Alright, this video is going to walk you through the first math seminar assignment. It's called Algebra About Me. You should find it in the Seminar 1 folder. Right beneath the details page, there's an actual assignment here on Schoology. Remember, the instructions and materials that you need for it are also included in the details page, but you will be submitting it to this assignment. So when you open it up, you'll see the due date and you'll see some instructions. There's a template for this assignment, so you don't have to worry about formatting and all of that. You can just click on this link and it will force you to make a copy, and then you can do your work on that template. You'll also see the rubric here, and I'll go over that after I've explained the assignment itself. So the first instruction, like I said, is to open the link. It'll force you to make a copy, and I want you to rename the document Algebra About Me dash your last name. And keep in mind, this is something that is included in the rubric, so that's something that I want you to do. So when you click on that link, it'll force you to make a copy, and it will look something like this. Remember that you're going to rename it up here. So this first page is just a bunch of algebraic expressions you'll be solving to learn a little something about Mrs. Streeter. So in each one of these boxes, there's a little fun fact about me. So you will solve for the variable to learn something about me. So this first one, I married my husband Luke on July X 2013. You will solve for X to learn the date of my anniversary. And you'll do that for each one of these boxes. I believe it is 1 point for each one that you solve correctly. So that part's pretty straightforward. On the second page, you're going to kind of do the opposite. You are going to create your own algebraic expressions to tell me about yourself. So you are going to select 4 little facts about you, create 4 algebraic expressions that I will solve to learn about you. So what I believe is the easiest way to do this, if you're struggling to create your algebraic expressions, is to start with the answer and work backwards. So let's say you have 5 dogs and you really want Mrs. Streeter to know that you have 5 dogs. So that's going to be your first little box. The easiest thing to do is start with the answer. So we're going to start with x equals, whoopsie-daisies, x equals 5. And then we're just going to do something to both sides. We're going to add a step here. So in the rubric, you'll see that each of your expressions must have at least 2 steps to solve. Okay, so at least 2 steps. So we're going to do something to both sides here. Let's say we can do something simple. We'll just add 2. So that's going to make this, whoops, the daisies, x equals 7. And then we're going to have x plus 2. So we added 2 to both sides. So that's 1 step. And then let's say maybe we'll multiply both sides by 2. Okay, so that would be a perfectly fine algebraic expression. I did forget to mention, if you would like some extra credit, you can include your own pictures, but as it says here, they must be images that you own. So you can't just go to Google and get a picture of a dog, 5 different pictures of dogs. They have to be your 5 dogs. Okay, so you'll write a quick little statement here. I have X dogs. If you desire, you can put a little picture in here of your dogs, and then you'll have your algebraic expression there for me to solve, so I can learn all about the dogs that you have. So when you are ready to submit it, make sure that you first review the rubric. So as you can see, the first part of the rubric is all about the first page, so the expressions about Mrs. Streeter. You get 1 point for each variable that you solve for correctly. So basically 1 point each. The second row is all about the second page. So you'll be creating 4 algebraic expressions. They must include at least 1 variable, and each expression requires at least 2 steps to solve. Okay? The third row is all about submitting it correctly. So I'm going to show you how to submit it right now to make sure that you've done it the right way. So when you are submitting this, once you're done, you're gonna come up, and after you reviewed the rubric to make sure that you have everything you need, you're gonna click the blue share button, and you'll have to click Get Shareable Link probably. You are not going to share it with me directly. You're actually going to get the link and submit it on Schoology. So you'll click Get Shareable Link. Yours will probably say Can View, but remember, it must be Can Edit so that I can see everything that I need to see. So change that to Can Edit if you need to. Click Copy Link, and then you'll come back to Schoology. Yours will probably have a button here that says Submit Assignment. You'll click that and insert the link. Make sure that it's hyperlinked, so actually insert a link, don't just paste in the text. If you need help doing that, ask someone around you or ask one of the other teachers. They can help you with that. And that is how you will submit it, okay? So you're submitting the shareable link on Schoology, make sure it's hyperlinked, make sure it's Can Edit, and of course you've already renamed your document because you followed the instructions as they're given to you. If you have any questions about this assignment, please feel free to email me. Or if I'm there, ask me. I'd be happy to help.